Welcome to the Curtis and Tara show. Glee. The fact that show is in the news all the time.
Do you watch Glee?
Do I watch Glee? No.
Okay. Me neither.
We watched like what, the first 3 or 4 episodes,
Because
or not?
we like the girl coach there.
Yeah, because of Jane Lynch. That's the
Yes.
absolute only reason to watch the show.
We hate musicals and music.
Yeah. I don't even really hate musicals and music that much. There's a few that I could probably like.
I would beg to differ.
I don't want to watch it every week, for sure.
No,
sure.
it's too much. It's too much.
It is too much. And again, like a lot of the songs they sing, I don't really care for anyway. But on Glee, last week, depending on when you see this, the gay boy, whatever his name is, let's call him Tim. The fact that you watch Glee, anybody could watch Glee, especially
Really anybody.
Victoria Jackson, but anybody at all, if you watch Glee and you're not expecting
Ripley!
a gay kiss to happen. I mean, episode 1, minute 1.
Oops, I fell off my chair.
I thought, well, listen, when you're held together with straws and
Good times.
medium weight cardstock, it's hard to hold everything together. Tape can only do so much.
How long was I sitting on the floor?
I have.
Do you think now? Do you think the video was a good idea?
That's why I think
This
this
happens
version,
every show.
Well, that's why we're doing it this way to see how the falling down goes across.
I'm gonna try to stay in my chair.
Okay, it's actually it's way harder than I thought before we started to stay in my chair. I didn't think I'd ever say that. I'm trying to do a show here, but I find it so difficult to stay in my chair.
In my chair.
No,
exactly.
I don't need to go to the bathroom. I seriously, I can't physically sit properly.
Like you got ants in your pants.
I have my ants are sliding me off. So, for the first time ever, not in the first episode, not in the second episode where I thought it would happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure some girls have probably kissed on the show. You think?
Girls and girls?
Girls kissing girls, yeah.
Oh, God. That's disgusting.
As disgusting as that is, it's still...
No, that can't... No.
All right, so...
They can show guys kissing guys. That's cool. That's hot.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
Ew, girl.
Yeah.
Another girl kissing another girl? That's disgusting.
Well,
That's disgusting. What would Victoria Jackson have to say about that? Seriously.
I'm sure she probably still wouldn't care about or like that either or care too much for it. She, holds up her Bible pretty tightly and...
So she was
everyone-
really into the kissing. She loved that.
Yeah, well, that...
She loved it so much that she, vlogged about it.
Yeah, I mean, if...
Or did she blog? Because it was written out, so...
Yeah, I think it was on her website or something. Like, it wasn't Twitter, but it was just, her live journal.
Okay.
And, it got her on CNN because... Is anyone listening to Victoria Jackson for any reason?
Because Lindsay Lohan...
Didn't have any comments.
Yeah.
Lindsay, what do you got to say? Nothing? Nobody cares? Absolutely nobody has a problem with gay kissing on TV anymore? We got it over
guy
with
on
on
guy.
Will and
Cool.
Grace. Remember, it was like what? Like
Girl on girl. No.
season 9 of Will and Grace when they finally kissed and everybody lost their minds and they didn't even really... It was a crazy, just TV kiss anyway.
You lost your mind?
No, I didn't care. Who cares? Kiss whatever. They kiss more than just other people of the same sex on TV all the time. I mean, why not just start boycotting cartoons anyway? Or as well.
Boycott cartoons.
Well, that's just a bunch of weird, inhuman nonsense. The cartoons talking and
Wow.
the bestiality that's implied.
South Park.
South Park. Well, she clearly couldn't have, a fan following for that show. Like, she's not a booster for South Park. There's no way
No.
that's gonna happen. I mean, clearly, if she watches Glee and hasn't had any problems up till now, she's
Whoops.
probably a pretty good Christian girl. But this just
You're
sent
falling
her
off
over
your
the
chair
edge.
too.
Yeah, it's
You may have had a little bit too much to drink as well.
no. If I had too much to drink, I'd be all soggy. So there. That's right. I'm acknowledging the situation.
How droll.
But
All
Victoria
right.
Jackson's not in movies. You know who is in movies?
Who?
Beastly.
Beastly.
That guy from Care Bears. Shrieky's little sidekick.
They stole that.
Yeah, everything's stolen. You can't use any names anymore. That
You can't just add Lee to a word and then call it your own.
Beauty and the Beastly. So in the movie Beauty and the Beastly,
Okay.
here's the story so far. The Olsen twins have become witches, and they use their powers to combine together into one Olsen twin, or Twan.
That's a guy?
No, that's still her.
Okay.
Then with their powers combined, they're not Captain Planet, but whoa, they are using their powers to make me. They're very upset about this review. Because spoiler alert, by the way, if you're planning on seeing Beastly, this is what it's about. So the Olsen twins, they form a coven. They combine together into one Olsen twin. Then they seek out the prettiest boy in school,
Okay.
and then they decide to torment him.
Oh, that's the witch.
So they put a pox on him. They spell him up until he can't go out in public anymore. Everybody thinks he's ugly, so he gets a very low self-esteem. So in order to
I'm at the edge of my seat here.
Oh my!
Really.
It's a very edge-sitting story, and then he he feels so ugly, so he just shuts himself off from the world. But then
He becomes a hermit.
he just becomes a hermit. But he's still like, even though he's ugly,
He only has 1 year though.
like
Oh my
Beauty and the
God.
Beast. The Beast is like a big wolf man, but this guy is more like Twilight Beast. He's kind of like sexy ugly.
He's not even ugly. He just
Yeah.
looks like a guy with tattoos. Hey, buddy, yeah, you could get
Yeah,
he
looks-
lot of chicks. You
he
just
looks
have
hard
like a
and,
lot of tattoos. You could probably go out with that. Who's L.A.? What's
Kat
that? L.A.
Von D's.
Kat Von D could be your girlfriend.
I think she's,
Swear to
she's
God.
married.
Swear
but
to
yeah,
God.
he could probably even just hang out there and get one of those groupies. Would totally jump all over him, which is what he finds. So this girl falls down, and he catches her repeatedly, and then gently lays her down on
And
beds,
rapes her.
in the field, on a couch. He's just gently laying her down through a good an hour and 40
time.
minutes. Yeah,
Even
and
though he only has a year.
they learn to love each other.
This has probably happened. It started in January. He got his tattoos and shaved his head, and then got some piercings and whatnot. And then he apparently was ugly. That made him ugly. And then he waited till like December to
Yeah, he's more like
find a chick.
He's ugly, like sexy ugly, like Robert De Niro in
He
Robert
waited
De
till
Niro's
like
Frankenstein.
December 25th. He waited till Christmas Day.
Oh my God!
Came over.
How am I? What am I
Caroling.
gonna do?
She was caroling. He had his Santa hat on,
Christmas
his
party's
Santa
gonna happen.
cloak on.
I don't know what to wear.
He was wearing a beard. She thought it was just woo crazy.
Oh my! So he needs some help. He's got to get some self-esteem. So
He
he finds
asked by
himself.
New Year's Eve he needs to
He needs to find love in all the right places.
kiss her
Yeah, and that way he
in the right places.
turns back to the prettiest guy. So he needs a sidekick. Who does he get? Matt
He
Murdock.
wasn't really even very
The
pretty
Daredevil.
before he had his tattoos.
He was weird man pretty. Like, he was pretty like a woman, except in man form.
Hot, you mean?
Yeah, like how Ashton Kutcher, like how he's that weird man pretty girl hot with those eyelashes and whatnot. That kind of hot.
That's pretty lesbian of you.
That what? I don't know what. So so Daredevil shows up, played by Neil Patrick Harris, Doogie Howser. He's got the red glasses.
So Doogie
the
Howser
cane.
shows up and
Yeah.
he's like, "Dude, I could totally fix your stuff because I'm blind."
Yeah, and I have extrasensory powers because I'm also Daredevil. I mean, he's clearly playing
he
Daredevil.
flips. He does like 2 black flips to prove it at the door
Yeah,
before he even comes in.
So-
And he's like, "Dude, I'm backflipping."
Comes in.
Woo!
look at
It's
those
like
graphics
slow-mo.
go. Don't show the behind.
Oh, sorry.
Can't show all the technical details.
Okay, sorry.
And
sorry.
and yeah, so Daredevil teaches him to love himself because he's blind and he knows that the true beauty is on the inside. Then I guess he learns to love the girl who he's already in love with, who's always loved him anyway. And then he rides his
No.
motorbike super fast.
What? Doogie
and they
Howser
win.
learns to love who he loves?
Yeah, no, but
The
then
Black Maid. Did you see her in that?
yeah,
That's who Doogie Howser
yeah,
falls in
no,
love with.
clearly, yeah, they get together and then they all move into a house together.
But then he truly finds out that it's truly love because she turns out to be a man
Yeah,
dressed in drag.
and it all works out because it's Neil Patrick Harris.
Or does it work
Oh,
out? Whoa!
no. Yeah, we don't want to spoil the
We
whole
won't
movie.
tell you the end.
All right, you saw the movie.
No,
I didn't see the movie.
I didn't see the movie. I saw the trailer.
I saw the trailer, and I'm pretty sure that lays it all out pretty clearly. That's what I got from it. If you get a different movie when you watch that trailer.
Do you ever come to
I
quick
don't even.
conclusions?
Yeah. So anyway, it all wraps up with the
We
Olsen
know what
twin
happens.
reforming into two Olsen twins, and she learns a valuable lesson about self-esteem.
Then she
he learns a
marries
valuable
Neil
lesson.
Patrick Harris,
Yeah.
and the end.
Yep. They all moved to Bill Paxton's
Oh, we
house.
weren't supposed to tell you the end.
Oh,
Oh.
the end question mark leaves it open
You
for
could
a
send
sequel.
us your $12.50.
Yeah.
We
So
just gave
yeah,
you the movie.
there you go. Yeah, now you don't have to see the movie. It's the movie in your home. So we'll give it a discount. We're nicer than the movie people, right?
Yeah, $12.50 is a discount. I think it's like about what, $26.95 to watch a movie.
That
now?
can't be true.
Plus tax.
All right. How about $9.99?
That's only if it's in 3D, which is
Everyone
every movie
loves
now.
a $9.99. How could you not see Beauty and the Beast, the sexy Twilight version, not in 3D? That doesn't. Why would you go to the theater if you don't feel like you're
Why
watching
bother?
3D? That is non-realistic when you have to wear glasses under your 3D glasses. So it's like, not quite 3D. One of your eyes is weaker than the other. You're a loser at looking.
I need to take a break. My arm hurts.
Hey Gretchen, what do you call a monkey in the kitchen sink? Steven. Alright, I'll give it a try. Steven! Get out of the sink. Get out of the sink, Steven. No, don't put. Oh my god, that's a lot of poop. That's too much. That's. Don't throw that. Okay, well, I don't think his name is Steven. And we're back. Don't forget to buy Mike's book. Yeah, that's right. We're selling it in paper form, especially since I stole the design for myself and Tara here from Mike's book.
What?
Yeah, Mike made these awesome puppets. I made the puppets into reality, or not puppets, paper dolls. Stop motioned it.
We are
properly.
reality. We are
And
your
then
reality.
I thought, hey, you know what would be even easier? Sticking straws into those paper dolls and moving them around as, as it happens, instead of filming it all, rendering it, doing all the nonsense that is stop motion animation. But I do love the stop motion animation. It just takes a lot of time. I think I might be moving my mouth more than it needs to be.
That's
moving.
okay. That's
So
okay.
we asked the Facebook. If you go to curtisandtara.blogspot.com, you can make comments, and there's links to the Facebook and all that stuff. You can also buy things. Anyway, we asked for some debate type of situations.
If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be? It's time to pose those questions to the C and
It's
T.
actually a pretty creepy issue. I only got gross or really weird ones. But Thomas,
When you think of issues, what do you think of? Usually this issue comes up, I think.
well, I think of
You're like
imaginary-
at a family gathering and having some conversations. What usually comes up? This issue. It always comes up.
Well, I was thinking of imaginary issues. Like,
But this
what
one
if
was
a kangaroo
real.
showed up?
This one was real.
Yeah, so we're gonna debate this
We were
out.
like,
So Thomas writes, would you rather be standing around today's military where you can just get blown up on the side of the road by all kinds of stuff?
I was there. Oh,
Or would you rather the
I wasn't getting
old-timey
blown up.
Vietnam style be there trekking through the swamp and dealing with that war? Which one would you rather,
those
rather
choices
be in?
suck.
Oh, they always suck. There's never... It's not...
No, they really like both
choose
blow
between
because
two awesome things. It's always the lesser
I
of
would
two
choose
evils.
to run away to Canada and not participate.
See, I didn't even think of that
Potentially
as an
go to
option.
jail.
I just immediately thought, well, in today's war military time, there is a lot more just crazy super bombs that fly around and just pick off all kinds of crazy stuff, and Transformers crawling under the sand, jumping out and slashing you to pieces.
Well, he didn't say what part of the military you had to be. So like you could be part of the military nowadays, and you could just be like a cook or working supply, and then just handing out
okay,
rifles and stuff
but
like
you
that.
still have to go there. You can't stay.
Where's there?
There would be over in Afghanistan or
Okay.
in Vietnam. So would you rather go there?
Yeah, but you still
Now
just work in.
or there then?
You just work like not infantry.
But that stuff is still getting blown up. Once you leave the safety of Canada, everything's still getting blown up.
You think we're safe?
You saw MASH, right? It wasn't, hey, we're completely safe here.
Did you see the G20 summit?
There was always episodes where it's like, hey, we're being bombed now. We're being bombed now. Ah, no. These guys aren't even, they're not army men.
Did you see the Winter Olympics?
They're doctors. Did I see the Winter Olympics?
You feel safe in Canada?
What happened at the Winter Olympics?
You know.
No.
You don't know?
If you bring it up, if you
Well,
say
it was just crazy. That's all. That's all I'm saying. You feel safe here, but yet they had a Winter Olympics in Vancouver.
Oh, so even though there was war and stuff, we shouldn't have had. Is that the thing you were talking about?
Well, no, just saying, like, they're not real bright. There's no snow there.
Who? Oh, because
Our government.
okay, I think we're treading on some
Thin ice?
treasonistic talk here.
Okay.
Or
What did
apparently
you
deals
pick?
with-
What did you want to do?
Oh, geez, I didn't. Oh, in that one?
Yeah.
I picked Vietnam because
Crazy.
it's more old timey.
You just want to kill, like,
No, I would rather.
Vietnamese
I think
people.
it would be easier to hide out in the swamp and not get
It's all
shot
about
rather
who
than
you'd
try to
rather
hide in the
shoot.
desert that's being napalmed and gassed and all kinds of crazy stuff is
I
flying
would
around.
I would just find, even if I had to join, find some way to not kill anybody.
All right. So, if we have to say anything today, try not to kill anybody. If you have to join something,
If you're walking down the street, yeah, just try not to kill anybody.
yeah. Hey, look, the light says walk. I guess I'll walk instead of killing someone today. It's not a hard thing to do. That's what I'm going to try to do. This has been episode 127.4 of the Curtis and Tara Show. Go to curtisandtara.blogspot.com if you want to find out more. This is normally an audio show, and you can listen to all of the shows if you go to iTunes and subscribe. Curtis and Tara Show. Oh, that's romantic. Oh, even more romantic.